Okay, so this video is going to be an update about the new stuff, some of the new stuff that I got. As you can see, this is new. These are recycled shutters. These have about 20 coats of paint on them, but they're cypress, so they'll never rot or go anywhere. So this was built just to hold all the three-wheelers and scooters and crap. This is my grandpa's scooter. It's a Chinese 49cc. I'll make a video on that later. It's its own separate thing. But yeah, here's the ATC 90. You'll notice something missing. Oh crap. But yeah, this is all built out of recycled lumber. Some pressure treat, some not pressure treat. So the non-pressure treat I went ahead and painted. And this corrugated metal roofing is also recycled, so that's pretty cool. Holds water, keeps the water out, and holds all the toys. So and I'll show you the rest of the new stuff. This is the box for one of the things. Well, before we talk about this, let's go to these. These are for a die grinder. So I ended up buying a just a little cheapy die grinder. There's no pressure in that air compressor right now, but got a die grinder. This I've always had there, Chuck, and a cheapy impact wrench. Works good for what I've been using it for. There's the ATC 90 engine. This will also be a separate video. Oh crap. Yeah. This little air compressor just yeah, I could run the die grinder for maybe 10 seconds and then with it constantly on. So we decided to get something a little bit bigger. This is a 33-gallon Craftsman 150 psi air compressor. I'm pretty happy with it. You can let it run, fill up to 150, and then set the regulator to 85 psi, which is what these two run off of. And you can hold this trigger down on this die grinder for a good 15 minutes without this thing having to turn back on. So by far, I don't care who you are, if you're in the market for a residential air compressor, Craftsman is the brand to buy. Alright, next thing I wanted to show y'all. This has to do with my truck. I'm sure most of y'all are shouting at the computer screen right now. If you know what this is, go ahead and shout at the computer screen. Just get my fat ass back here. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but yeah, let me grab a flashlight. Yes, I am a goof, I know. I bought a K&N. I love it. Absolutely love it. The installation video is on my other camera. So whenever I get around to editing that, I'll put it up for you guys to see. I'm pretty surprised. Pretty surprised by this thing. I like it a lot. Alright, so another thing I picked up is this Lincoln Electric 125 flux core welder. It has the adapter to accept shielding gas. That's a nice welder right there. Very nice. I've done some pretty nice beads with it. And that's flux core, and this was a fill weld. And I did this all of this got a bead weld, and yeah, it's nice. Really like that thing. Also got a cheapy grinder. It's a skill grinder. It's I think 6 horse or 6 amp, not 6 horse. I have it set up to cut angle iron with right now, but it's pretty nice. It's definitely got balls for a cheap grinder. The only thing I don't like about it is this switch, this locking switch. You really have to force it into there to get it to lock. But other than that, it's a pretty good little grinder. Alright, so after buying that welder and air compressor and all that cool stuff, I still got a little bit of money left, and let's go into the 3-wheeler, the ATC 90. Now we're going to have an update video on that pretty soon, so stay tuned. I'm going to start cranking the videos out again, and maybe we'll cheech. I'm documenting my last call.